Guys, today in this tutorial I will discuss about array splice method. So array splice method remove and add some values in an array. So to show the practical example, first of all here I will create an array, and inside this array I will put some values like a, b, c and d. And now in this array I will show you after using splice method, but before that I will show you the original value of this array. To show the original value, just in the index.html file here I will create a h2 tag, because in this h2 tag I will show you the original value, and in this h2 tag I will take an id. So id name is demo, and now I will copy this demo id name, and in the JS file just here I will write document dot get element by id, and the id is demo which I already copied, dot inner html, and inside this inner html just I will print this array variable name. So I will paste here, and now I will go to the browser. So here if I refresh, so here you can see the original value. And now guys, when I will click a button, then I will show you after using splice method. So here just I will create a button, and the button type is button, and I will click this button. So I have to write on click method, and the method name I will write func. You can write any name of this method, and the button name I will write click. So now I will copy this method name because I will click this button. So I will copy this method name here and I will paste. So copy it once and paste, and now I will use fade arrow function. So the syntax is equals to and equals to arrow, but here instead of fade arrow function you can write function keyword also. And now here I will use splice method. So I want to use splice method in this array, so I will copy this array name and dot splice and parenthesis. So this is the syntax of splice method. And now I told you splice method helps to add or remove element to an array. So now suppose in this array I want to add an element, and the element is f. So that is element, or you can say it values. So I want to add value f in this array. So I have to write this value f here, and the main thing is where you want to add this f value, because here already have some values. And now where you want to add f values, the index number you have to be right here to denote where the f value will be added. Suppose I want to add this value f, index number is 1, so you have to be write 1 and comma. That is the syntax. So 1 means array start from 0, array index. So 0 1, so that means f will be added just here. I mean now the b's index number is a1, so f will be added just here instead of b. So where b will be gone, so just b will be comes here, because I have written here f will be added, the index is 1, so f will be added here and b just will be comes here. But you do one thing, just it takes another parameter, that is number. So suppose if I write here 0, 0 means guys, just I'm adding this f in the index number 1, that means 0 1, so it will be added here. But suppose you want to remove this b, so here you have to be write remove element 1, that means just it will be remove b and it will be add 1. But suppose you don't want to remove b, just you want b will be comes here, so that means you don't want to remove any element, just f will be add the position, index position is 1, and b will be comes here, so you will write 0. So I will show you, so then it will be clear to you. So I will write here first of all 0, and now here I will show you this array, because I use splice method, so I have to be print it. So for that, just here, so I will write another h2 tag, and in this h2 tag I will take an id that is demo1, and in this demo1 I will show after using splice method. So I will copy this demo1 id, and just here I will write document dot get element by id, and id is demo1 which I already copied, dot inner html, and the variable is this array, because in this array I already use splice method. So I will copy this array and I will paste here and save. Now I will check it browser. So here is the button, and this is the original value. So when I will click this button, so it will be show you after using splice method. So here you can see. So now, so here you can see it's added if. So I forgot to remove here from if. I was showing the example, that's why it comes to if here you can see. So now the original value is a b c d. So the a b c d. Now if I refresh, so here you can see if is comes here, but b is not removed. Just b change his position, and b change his position into 2, and f comes 1, because I have written here not a one element will be removed from here. So that's why I have written 0. But suppose if I write 1, that means I want one element will be removed, and instead of that the f will be added in the position 1. So now if I refresh, and here, so here you can see now b is removed and f is added, because I have written the one element will be removed. So the first parameter is the index where you want to add, and the second parameter is remove item, how many item you want to remove, so that is, and the third parameter is value, which value you want to add an array. So hope guys you can understand, that is index, because I want to add this index number 1, that means 0 1, and I want to remove one element, so that means it will be remove b. And now suppose I want to add the index number 2. 2 means 0 1 2, that means it will be at the position of c, because now c is index number 2. But now here I have written f will be added index number 2, so f will be added 0 1 2, so f will be added here, and I have written here one element will be removed, that means c will be removed from here, and instead of c just f will be added. So if I save and refresh once and click, so here you can see a b f t. So now c is removed, but because I have written the one element that will be removed, but if I write no one element will be removed, just it will be exchange his position, that means f will be add in the position of c, and c will be refreshed here. So if I save here and refresh, and you can see now f is added in the position, index number is 0 a 0 1 2, that means here, and c is just comes here. So that is the splice method. So hope guys you can understand. If you don't have any doubt, so just you can write and comment. I'll try to solve your doubt. And guys, if you find this video is help to you, so guys don't forget to like this video, and if you want to get more JavaScript videos, so please subscribe and press the notification bell icon also.